back to my channel. I'm Aribazka, and today I'll be doing April plan with me bullet journal setup. So let's get planning. Let's first acknowledge the situation that's been going on right now. The pandemic we are all facing. It's a very scary time right now, and I hope you all are quarantined and safe with your family at homes. And yeah, I hope and I pray that this ends soon and we so that we can all get back to our normal lives. uh, so yeah, that. And let's talk about my April setup. For April I decided to go with daisies, and for the cover page of April I draw out bunch of daisies. I first sketched out the composition and then I went with my pointer to line all of them. And so yeah, it was really easy to draw them. It's not a very complicated thing to draw, so you can all draw it so easily. And so I draw a bunch of them in different sizes, and then I went in with my marker to write April in a cursive font. Yeah, that's all for the cover page I did. And for the left side of the spread I did a quote page. uh, I just googled a quote for the flowers, and I found one that I liked, and it says, in order to bloom you must grow. I thought this is a very good quote, so yeah, a meaningful one, so I threw it all in and it turned out good. And for the quote page too, I draw a bunch of daisies. And yeah, that's all for the first spread. And yeah, for the accent color I chose a bright yellow color, uh, because I wanted something positive right now. And you all know the yellow showcases happiness, so that's why I chose a yellow color, so that in this negative time I can focus on something positive. I went in with the same marker and added a drop shadow to my April. And on the code page I added some polka dots. Moving on, for the calendar of April, I drew all the 30 boxes for each day of the month separately. Usually I just make one box and divide it into rows and columns, but this month I decided to draw separate boxes for each day. And on the right side of the spread I added my YouTube tracker and my goals. And then I just went in with my marker and fill in the places I wanted them to be highlighted. I also added drop shadows to each boxes as well. And to fill up the whole page I drew lots of daisies, some small, some big, some overlapping. behind the boxes of the days. This month's theme is pretty simple and easy to draw. I use the same font overall in this month's setup. And also added some polka dots. And that's it for this month's calendar. Moving on to my habit tracker and mood tracker spreads. For habit tracker, I divided my page into 6 sections and made a teeny tiny calendar. This is a tedious thing to do, so I speed it up. And then I just wrote the habits that I wanted to track. That's it for the habit tracker. For the mood tracker, I decided to draw daisies again. I drew out 30 daisies for each day of the month, and I will color them yellow according to my mood. You will see at the end of the page I will mention from the happiest mood I will color it fully, and for the saddest mood I will leave it blank. And then I mentioned all the numbers of the days for each flower. Moving on to my Quran tracker and Namaz tracker. These are my personal trackers, you can say. I make them to log my prayer habits. So for Namaz tracker, I did the same thing as I did for habit tracker. Divided my page into 5 sections. And the space that was left, I drew a clutter of daisies. I think this look really cute. You can all see I just drew bunch of daisies overlapping each other. For the Quran tracker, I just listed down the numbers of the days, and that's it. It's as simple as that. And then I colored in all the circles between the daisies. My expense tracker is the most simplest of all. I just write the heading and drew a chart and that says date, expenses, in and out. That's all. and beside that I left a page blank, and in the corner I wrote brain dump for all the things that I want to dump on the page. Moving on to our weekly spreads. First, I drew the header above the page. At the one side, it says April, and on the other side, it says week 14. And then I numbered down all the days of that week, starting from 30 to 5th of April. I drew 7 rows and 2 small boxes for notes and videos. And on the bottom I drew bunch of daisies again, as you can all see. I then went in with my marker and added the drop shadows to all the boxes I drew. And I also wrote a little quote in the corner that says, like wildflower, you must allow yourself to grow in places where people thought you never would. I found this quote online and I thought it was a really beautiful quote. And that's it for my weekly spread. And now it's time for the final flip through. I hope you all enjoy my setup, and if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below which spread you like the most. If anyone of you would like to recreate my spreads, feel free to do that, and also tag me in that post on Instagram, and just tell me how you liked it, and I'll see you guys later. Take care and stay home, stay safe. I love you all. Bye.